Petrochemical being the major resources in Nigeria and frontliner in determining the economic growth in Nigeria, innovations and technology will continue to be welcomed to keep its growth at its maximal. A press briefing held in Abuja and conveyed by the SSA of the President on Niger Delta affairs, where he formally announced a national conference on artisanal and modular refineries in the country, which is stated to take place in the FCT on the 16th and 17th day of March, was revealed today, 9th of February. According to the SSA to the President on Niger Delta affairs, Senator Ita Enang, alongside other representatives of concerned bodies such as the Petroleum Trust Development Fund, Ministry of Federal Ministry of Science and Technology, the sole purpose of the conference is to harness, mobilize resources as well as available potentials of illegal refinery operators in the country for the purpose of regenerating local capacity in Nigerians, as this will go a long way in reducing the cost of crude and its refined products in Nigeria.
The essence of the conference is to mobilize all assets, all Nigerian assets, including technologists, engineers, intellectuals of all disciplines, and including the persons who have been operating and handling and producing petroleum products at the creeks, which is damaging our environment. That is those and the persons that we call illegal refinery operators. They are represented here by their chairman, and they are called Domestic Refinery Owners Operators of Nigeria. We have mobilized them. They are here. We are holding this conference on Tuesday and Wednesday, the 16th and 17th of March 2021, and it is going to hold at Sheraton, the Federal Capital Territory. The government of this gathering is, as the costs of crude goes higher, the cost of refined petroleum products goes higher. And if we refine these petroleum products in Nigeria, the cost will be very low. And the intent of the conference is to mobilize these resources so that we can bring the price of refined petroleum products down to below 100 Naira per litre, and it is possible. Now, what are the elements that make up for the cost of refined petroleum products? Is it the cost of producing the product here, sending it abroad, the cost of the vessel, the cost of demurrage arising? When it is finished, you pay tax in those countries, you pay tax in this country, you pay the port charges of those countries where it is refined and coming from, and then you pay the labor of those countries. And then when it comes into Nigeria, you pay the port charges, you pay the customs, you pay all other charges, and that is what makes up the cost of high refined petroleum products. Because the persons who have been refining in the creeks, taking crude oil illegally or unlawfully, they have come out and they are part of the conference. They have said that they are granting amnesty to the Nigerian system, government, and that they will come for this conference so that to ask the government to integrate their skills, integrate their technology into the refining process. The conference is not for the purpose of legitimizing illegitimate or illegal refineries. It is for the purpose of bringing them together, showing them technology, integrating them into the legal, legitimate refining process to stop all illegalities that has been happening in the sector. One, to protect our waterways, 2, to protect the environment, 3, to create employment for our citizens. We are conscious that if we do not integrate them where they get to, where the past pipelines are burst, where the crudes are taken, the Nigerian security system cannot check all that. So it is necessary for us to have this conference, bring them on board, bring them on the table, and then work on increasing our local refining capacity to bring down the price of refined petroleum products. The citizens who are working there are earning a living. Nigeria is spending so much on the Nigerian security system to protect the pipelines, which contract is awarded to private citizens. The Nigerian Navy and other security agencies are there to protect and guide the critical assets of the oil companies. If we integrate all these persons into our process, bring them on board, give them assignment, perhaps create parks for them, which is what has been discussed in several engagements we've had, we will surely be able to protect our waterways, protect our environment, maintain employment of our citizens, increase local producing capacity, bring down the price of refined petroleum products, and generally protect our economy.
Zainab Ahmed, Voice TV, Nigeria.